FAU guy. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball clocked out to left field and deep. That ball is back towards the wall, and it is a home run. Jackson Ross pulled it down the line. A liner, a screamer, and it's 13-4. Ross's second homer of the game. Here's the 1-1, swinging, lining one towards right center field. That's a base hit. It's going to split the gap and go all the way to wall. It's not a home run, but it'll drive home at least one. Over to second goes Zach Whitaker. A 3 extra base hit night for Jackson Ross. Here's the pitch to Ross. He swings, laces one towards left center field. That's going to be a base hit. Maria being waved around. 2 strikes, tabling, sets. Ross lines one into center field. It's a base hit. That'll score a run. It moves the chains. On over to second goes Covino, and the tying run comes to the plate in Carter Matheson.
Well, the 1-2 again. He's swung on, lifted in the air to left field. Scott Jones just looks at that one. That is gone. A 2-run shot for Jackson Ross, and now the Cats are only up by 1 here in the 6th.
Oh yeah, Jackson Ross tees off. Finally, a SwampBat gets a hold of that breaking ball. And man, Jackson Ross didn't miss. I didn't even stand on my seat. I knew that ball was gone. The only thing I was looking at to see if Jackson Ross was going to flip the bat a mile in the air.
Struck out, can he do it again? Well, he'll get contact on this one. It will go into deep right, and Studley's not able to make the grab. That will allow the runners to advance. They're driving the runners home. Can the throw be made in time? No! Keene ties it up, and they've got a runner on third. Garrett Rice coming all the way from first on that miscue in the outfield by Jake Studley will knot this game up at 1 apiece.
Oh, what an unbelievable hitting job by Jackson Ross. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball rocket off the bat of Ross and into left field for a base hit. Cash had a shot at it, but it was hit so hard off the bat of Ross. 91 off the barrel.
A submarine pitcher, didn't throw too hard. As that fastball lined into right center field, deep off the wall in that corner out in deep right center. Ross will pull into second base standing, and the SwampBats have the leadoff man in scoring position.
Yeah, I got a pitch he really liked, dead red fastball, and just connected on it.
Here today. The 2-2 pitch. Runner goes. That one's pieced out to right center, and that's going to get down for at least the base hit. Rounding third. We'll see if he gets waved home. Yes, it will. Cutoff is there and not in time. And look out. The Keene SwampBats have struck first here at Montpelier Recreation Field. It's 1-0. Scabilio looks at the runners. This one out to left. And it's going to get down for at least a base hit. That's going to score 1 run. Being waved home is the second run. And into second base is McKenzie. And look out. All of a sudden, it's 8-5 with a runner on second base and 2 away here in the 9th.
Here's the pitch, and Ross hammers one out to left field. It's high, it's deep, back is Corson. He looks up, and it's gone. Jackson Ross hits a 2-run shot. His 4th home run of the summer. RBIs, number 16 and 17. And he inches the SwampBats a little bit closer. It's 6-2.
Here's the payoff. Hit out deeply to left center field. And it's another home run for Jackson Ross. 3 RBIs now on the day. He has been the light, the bright shining light for Keene in his ballgame.
Kafka delivers. Ross hits one in the air to center field and deep. Racing back is Mercedes to the wall. It's off the wall. 1 run will score Whitaker. Stopping at third is Covino, and Ross hits one off the wall. I would say he was 3 feet away from hitting his 3rd homer of the night. So Ross displaying himself in many aspects. Here's the 1-2, and he dribbles one towards the left side. Going to be a tough play off the line for the pitcher. The throw is not in time, and Ross beats it out. He's got an infield signal. 0-2, Clark.
Fly ball in the right. Moving back, Gerlon at the wall. He looks up. It's gone.
Jackson Ross looking for a pitch to hit, and he flies one over the convenient medical care sign. The lead is cut in half, 6-3.
It's what you were looking for. There it was. Big Jackson Ross goes the opposite way with a fastball after he looked at two fastballs that looked like they were good pitches to drive. I mean, why doubt Jackson Ross? 6th home run of the season. Oh, man, that's what this team needed.
Up for their first at bat since that curveball lined into center field, base hit. Covino will step on home, and Keene leads this one 2-1.
Compared to 595 as Ross swings and hits one high and to left. There it goes. SwampBats lead. Jackson Ross leaves Alumni Field. One swing of the bat from the big slugger from FAU. His 7th bomb of the summer. 7-6 bats.
And that ball was crushed. 0-1. Ross puts a charge into that one. Left field, going back Kramer up against the wall, and it's off the top of the wall. Costello will score. Covino on his way home. Ross holds at second. This one hit out into left center field. Long run for Kramer. That'll drop in between him and Hewitt. McKenzie will score. Ross on his way to second. A stand-up double. 9-4 now the lead for Keene. Another RBI for Jackson Ross.
It's worth the homers.
Ross drills that into left. It's a base hit in front of Guerrero. They're going to send Costello home. The throw to the plate is not in time. It's an RBI single for Jackson Ross. Keene gets one back and advances their lead to 6-2.
Ross now tied for second in the NECBL with RBIs. Here's the 0-1. Ross laces one down the left field line, but a fair ball as it's going to run into the corner. Jackson Ross, the extra base hit machine, comes up with another one. This one, a 101 mile an hour laser beam down the left field line.
Pens. That ball driven deep left center field, racing the center fielder. Siracusa laying out full extension. Does not make the play. Ross will pull into second base, standing with a leadoff double.
Going from all around the zone.
1-2 pitch is swung on, driven out to deep left center field. It one-hops the wall. Over to get it is Chula Hall. Motoring into second is Jackson Ross. A 2-out double for Ross.
Derek Berg. As Ross hammers one to center field and deep. Chasing, it is Chambers. It's gone! Ross does it again! His 8th homer of the summer. It's a 1-run game here in the 9th as Ross takes Torres yard. Jackson Ross sat on a breaking ball and didn't miss it. 94 off the bat, 362 feet.
When they're both out there together. You'll see it tonight as well.
Another shot. This one down the line could be trouble off the bat of Ross. It is off the wall as he rounds into second. He will camp out there, standing up. A nice piece of contact to get his top bat with 13. This one skyrocketed into left field. It is off the wall and down goes McElroy. That's going to tie things up, 1-1 ball game as Tomani comes around. Ross with his 2nd double of the game to left.
At a NECBL game, Ross, another good swing, and it's over the head. He's done it again, his 3rd double of the game. Tomani will coast home, and Jackson Ross, 3 for 3, 3 doubles, and 2 RBIs. Stay hot, kid.
Colton Ledbetter with 10 as Ross smacks one into right center field. It's going into the gap. Ross with a chance for a double, but he's going to hold up as the right fielder, DeMartinez, gets it in. So Ross smokes one into right field.